Okay, in this short tutorial I'm going to show you how to get data from an external file. So I have opened a blank database. The first thing I'm going to do is click External Data. My information in my database is stored in Excel, and it's an Excel file, so that's my option. You can see that there are other ways and other file types that you could choose from, but I'm going to pick Excel. So the first thing I would need to do is select where that data is being stored. So this is a music database. Hopefully be at the top of my list. There it is. My music genres, sorry. So it's there. Am I going to import the source into a new table? Yes. I'm not going to link it or anything. I just want it into a new table to start with. So I click OK. So I go through this very short wizard. Okay. So is it on more than one worksheet in Excel? Well, it's on sheet 1, and that's a sample of my data. It's a very small database. I click Next. Do I want the first row to contain the column headings? Well, if you look, they do. So I need to click that. When you're importing yours, think carefully about that question. That's starting to look better, and I click Next. Now in this sheet on the wizard, I can start to set my data types. So really important. So that is text. Now this one is actually date time. So I can select date time. That will be text, that will be text, and that will be text. So that's okay. Obviously if one of those was a different data type, then obviously set it to what it is. But the only one that's I've got slightly different is date time there. So I can click Next. Okay. All databases and all tables and databases need a primary key. A primary key is a unique piece of data. Now it's never a good idea to set something like your music genre as your primary key. So I'm going to ask Access to create me one. So it's created me an ID there. I click Next. So this is the name of my table. So give it an obvious name, music genres. I click Finish. Do I want to save the imports? No, I think that'll be okay. I know what I'm doing. So then when I open up my table, there is my data with my field headings at the top. I'm just going to close that. The other thing I can now look at is the design view. So go into the design view, there's that date time, an auto number for my primary key. You can see the key there. And now in this window, if I want to change the field sizes, I can change the field sizes. I don't need 255 characters for a music genre. I'm going to say 50. Don't forget, at this stage you need to save, so you'll need to save those. This is a warning. If I was to set a field size shorter than some of the data that's in there, it's going to delete them. So this is one way of Access, just checking, are you sure you want to make your changes. I know that 50 would be okay because I've only got pop and hip hop. Pop is 3 characters, so I know I'm okay. Let's just double check that. There we go, so it's not deleted anything. So back again into there, I can then start to change any of those field sizes that I want, and then don't forget to save.